Lights green.
Give her the wintergreen.
Welcome back to 307 Christmas Reacts. It's him, Chris. It's me, Matt. And it's him, Doobie. Look at us go. All right. Thanks for checking this one out. If you liked it as much as we did, go ahead and hit that. Oh, we're not done yet.
And we're still doing Christmas.
Anyways, 20-something Days of Christmas continues. This is actually a new release from Home Free. Mary, did you know? This just came out. I mean, today it came out, what, a few days ago or something like that?
2-3 days ago,
So by the time you guys see it, it'll be, a week or so old. But you guys have probably all seen it by this time, so now you're just here to watch us react to it. So thanks for sticking with us. Hashtag thanks, Ronnie. He's the guy behind the screen doing all of the edits.
Yeah.
PayPal links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, sound off.
Yeah, we're trying to get him a new Lamborghini, so, go ahead and donate generously.
Hog fries, home fries, Pentaholics, Jelly Rollers, voice players.
The Savages, the Goon Squad, the Creek Squad, the Shaniacs.
Here we are.
Nick Reactors, the actors, whatever you want to call them that day.
All of them.
Yeah.
You're all here. We're in the room. Nothing much more to say. Should we just go?
Let's get it.
All right, let's get them.
Hi.
There's that resolve.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you deliver will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know?
Ooh, that was a good low end.
Okay.
Mary, did you know that your baby...
So, we're a minute in, and we got to pause it and just,
There's
the brushes, bro. The brushes.
The whole drum arrangement is super defined and I don't know. It's you can really tell the progression from some of Adam Rupp's earlier stuff into their newer stuff and how much work he's put in between now and then. He was good then. He's insanely phenomenal now. His little nuances, at the beginning, it sounds like he's really hitting a set of hi-hats with a set of brushes. How do you distinguish that?
Not very many drummers do that anyway.
Period. Yeah. How do you distinguish that with just your voice? That's a I don't even get it. I don't understand, man.
Yeah, and Tim's opening is just it's great. It's not crazy low end, it's not crazy high end.
I didn't expect Tim to be the one singing lead, to be honest with you. I figured it'd be Austin or Rob, but apparently.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into Austin. I have a feeling, okay, that we're gonna get Austin and Rob in second and third verse.
Yeah, okay.
Is
yeah,
probably
for
what's
sure.
gonna happen,
Rob will do the blind.
The blind
we'll
will
see.
hear and the dead will
one.
see.
The blind will speak and the dead will sing
die
praises.
again or something.
That thing, yeah.
The dead will die again. I don't know.
All right, let's keep going.
Baby boy will give sight to a blind man. Mary, did you know that your baby
Rim shots? Or rim clicks?
calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your...
Ooh.
I want to say real quick with
Ooh.
I don't know if you noticed it, but when Austin was singing, and you can see it in this frame actually, his sound is very it's very bright, and you can see it. You can see his tone in his face.
Cheeks and his.
It's because it's in his cheeks.
Yep, you can totally see that. How everything's, it's kind of
This is how you could tell that they were actually singing it while they were doing this video opposed to just. I mean, yeah, most of the time you are performing it while you're recording a video.
They didn't use the audio from this performance, but they were singing back to their track.
Because you can see that everything is correct, both in the cheeks and the way they're shaping their vowels and everything, which I appreciate a lot.
I'm sure they do that because it helps them be more accurate to how they actually recorded the song, right? So then when they make the video, it's more representative of like, this is how it was done in the room.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. All right, let's go back 5.
Yeah, back it up. Yeah, there you go.
Did you know that your baby boy is walk where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby,
There's old Robert.
you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
The rim clicks are blowing my mind, dude. Like this whole time I've just been thinking like, man, that's not a snare drum. He's really doing rim clicks through the whole, like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It is a very loud popping, clicking noise. Like,
so one thing,
wild.
Like, if this video's out by the time this one comes out, I don't know. But anyway, we have something special coming for you for Christmas. We mentioned it in a video previous. If you guys want to figure out what it is, go watch that video. Anyway, has nothing to do with these guys. Like, we started working on this well before this released.
Yeah, way
before. Anyway, I like the way their chords for the let me see. Let's back it up here. Let's go 15.
Baby, you kiss the face.
Kiss the face of God. Their chords are very. There's not a whole lot of movement. They're just built and then
it's
sustained.
all one note across the whole thing.
Yeah. So like there's not much movement there. But then when you get to the Mary Did You Knows, it's the Mary Did You Know, and then they have the chord, and then the next guy starts and they continue to hold the chord, and the third guy starts and they continue to hold the chord. I think that's interesting because Pentatonic's version of this, they don't do that. It's a very like waterfall kind of sounding effect.
It's very much a fluid motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Yeah, good observation. Let's go. We're back 5, right? Should we just keep going?
God, Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Okay, so there's still some fluidity.
Did you? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Whoa, the blind will see.
Oh, they're all doing it.
Deaf will hear.
Okay.
Dead will live again. Dead will live again. The lame will leap, and the dumb will speak.
By the way, the other thing we have to remember is our boy Adam Chance on the bass.
Yeah, I was just.
He's had some good runs.
I was just noticing that
Like-
in the section right before this one, there is an underlying. I'm sure it was probably Tim doing it, but in the section before this one, there's this underlying, like an octave lower bass that runs under. I'm sure you could hear it in those cans. You could probably hear it in those cans. But like, yeah, that was super, super low, and it kind of started making me pay attention. Like, oh yeah, that's right, Tim's singing. So Chance is doing bass.
Chance is doing the bass.
Yeah.
Bro, Adam Chance, sick runs,
Killing,
bro.
yeah, doing really, really good. Like his sustain is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. And does he doesn't normally do bass stuff, does he?
I mean, he's filled in every once in a while on stuff, but
not
I
normally.
mean, it's not his 100%. That's his job.
Man,
Like,
He basically just takes over when Tim is singing like melody or other harmonies.
he fills the shoes pretty well, man.
He
like
does,
he's killing that for sure. Back 5.
yeah.
The lame will leap, and the dumb will speak the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know?
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Baby boy is Lord of all creation. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay. All
Hold on,
right.
I want to go back and watch something. It looks like Tim sings the last part of Austin's part, but I don't think Tim's actually singing. I want to listen very closely
'Kay.
because I think we caught Tim goofing around.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
One day rule the nations. Did you know?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He had this weird expression on his face right at the end where he was like doing the thing. Yeah, right here.
Did you know?
But I don't hear him there.
Right. So he might have just been just doing like mouthing the words because he's into the song, man.
goofing,
That's
like-
that's what you do. Like
That's good.
It's heaven's perfect land.
Great.
Sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you?
okay, wow. Woo.
Mary, did you? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Nice, man. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right. They're on the ATV, Matt.
Just so you know, Matt, so you're aware.
I'm aware.
They're
I'm-
on the ATV.
I got it. I'm on it. That was like way to make the song super dramatic. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it was like all. I want to say I'm gonna do it in like air quotes. It was all like synthesized drums because they're coming out of Adam's throat. So like they're
Right.
not synthesized, but like he has
It has
this
a very synth sound.
weird
yeah.
way of doing like these almost 80s sounding snare like these rim clicks where it's like and it has like this real big dissipation off the end of it. I don't know what just happened to me, but it was dramatic and like way different than other arrangements that I've heard
Yeah.
from that. So
Yeah.
I love the great I am. They do this
yeah.
the great with the gaps and the pausing thingies. You were mentioning something about that. Pretty dope little thingy that we saw there. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling about it.
It was so the one thing I will say compared to the Pentatonics version, which we won't react to because we've seen it 1,000 times. And that just wouldn't be a genuine reaction. But
1,000 times might be an understatement.
it might be. However, the Pentatonics version is much more complex, but this feels more cinematic to me. You know what I mean? Like I could hear this version in a movie.
I got that.
Like,
yeah,
it-
for sure.
Whereas the Pentatonics version, it's kind of something that's meant to be just enjoyed on its own.
Pentatonics version would
Like-
be the one that you would have on like your holiday mix for like hosting a party or whatever. To have
Yeah.
that one on there. I believe that you're right. The home free one would be the one that you would see in the Christmas movie. Like the maybe
Yeah.
Christmas action movie.
And
or
that's
something.
not to say that it's not as good. It's just different. Like it's structured very different. It's
Yeah.
keyed different. Like
Yeah.
I
And that's
very
okay.
much enjoy it.
That's okay. Yeah, they can be different. I'm glad they are different. I'm glad it's not
Yeah.
just like oh, this sounds very relevant to
Yeah, very
Pentatonics'
similar.
version.
Yeah.
I'm glad they decided to do something different with it, because like we said on the channel, there's only so much Christmas you can do before it's like okay,
Right.
we got to do something different.
So here's the thing, guys. In the comments below, okay, we have "O Come All Ye Faithful" by everybody, by Voctiv, by Home Free, by Pentatonics. You guys got to tell us which one to react to, because I'm sorry, we're not reacting to the same song by everybody.
haven't we already
God's green
almost done
earth.
that a few
Like,
times, and we're only this far into the month? We've already hit a couple that are the same or one that's the same. I can't. If we haven't done any on the channel, we've definitely watched them off the channel. It's like similar versions, just
Yeah.
because that's like he said. You pull up one and you got 15 different versions of it
Yeah.
from
So,
all these groups. So
let us know which one, and the one we see the most, that's the one we're going for.
Oh,
Which
come all ye faithful.
one?
Which one? Just the one. And we're going to go through on these next couple videos that come out starting now and see what you guys say in the comments. We're going to take a tally, and whichever one wins the vote, that's the one we're going to do.
That's it.
That's it.
So-
That's how it's going to work.
Yeah. Any thoughts?
You give a hat rating on this one, Doobie.
5 out of 5.
Easy enough.
Frontward facing hats.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's biased for me for sure, just because of the home free thing.
Yeah.
But as far as the song goes, as far as Mary Did You Know, the song itself just because of the experience I've had with the song over the last few weeks. I would give the song like a solid 3 out of 5. But the performance and the arrangement by Home Free of the song, I'm with you on that one. The 5 out of 5 on that one for sure.
5 out of 5 for sure.
It's that Christmas thing, man. It's
you get to grind in on Christmas music. It's like, God, dude,
before you know it,
am just gonna drive off the cliff. Like, I'm so done. But anyway, with that, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang.
That was good.
And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bow. My lips are so spicy. Sorry. What?
Hey, what now?
What?
When you eat your man's ass after eating Taco Bell.
Wow.
My lips are so spicy. Why is it spicy?
All right, last one.
Hoo.
Hoo, 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 oh, oh, oh. I'm so glad both y'all were just like, yeah, all right.
And demonetized. Oh,
fuck. Have you guys ever seen that?
Yeah, on TikTok,
Yeah,
where you just keep going higher and higher and higher and
higher.
higher. It's like, Jesus Christ, lady, just step on the parrot already. Like, quit fucking kicking your pigeon across the fucking across the kitchen. Like, Jesus Christ.
All right.